also. Right, in today's session, let me implement a small functionality called flip functionality. Flip, okay? So first of all, taking structure is very, very important for the flip functionality. How you want to take the structure, that you decide. So structure is very important. Let me tell you. First of all, we have to take two divs. One is a front div, other one is a back div, okay? So these two divs into one parent. I mean, let me create the structure otherwise. Maybe it will be very clear if we can create the structure. So save this file with the name flip.html is a file. Take any name, not only flip. Okay, take any name here. Flipping functionality I want to implement. It's actually very easy. If you can Google, you may not get the answer correctly, but if you can do step by step, maybe it will be very easy to you. Otherwise, which editor you are using? VS Code or Notepad++? Notepad++ you are using, okay? And some of you are using, anybody using VS Code? Okay, no problem. No, it's not a big deal. Why? Because I want to check the live. If I can change the code in the right side, left side, I want to see the preview. So, I mean, you will understand what property does what, okay? So if you want to work with VS Code editor, all of you, you can start utilizing VS Code editor, no problem. So let me tell you one small thing. So this is the VS Code editor. This VS Code editor, we have to download and let me close this. And what you will do, all of you, if you want, you can do this also. From today onwards, you can try to use this also, no problem. Download VS Code editor for Windows. If you are using Windows, and now go to, this is the official website, code.visualstudiocode.com is a website. Click on it and you will get the VS Code. This is the first option that you need to select, Windows. Click on the Windows, download this editor. Right, so it is downloading on the right side corner. It won't take much time, guys. A very simple editor, right? It is downloading. After downloading, double click next, finish. That's all. It will be completed. We don't want work on desktop. You will see the icon. After installing this editor, one important thing. Where are you saving your HTML files, sir? I am saving all my HTML files in one location, CSS files in one location. Yes, sir. How can I load those files into this editor? I want to load those files into this editor. Let me show you that way also, okay? Right, first watch this carefully. Especially this example, I want to discuss with VS Code editor. Why? Because you will understand on the lively, if I change in the code, how this is updated automatically in the code. Every time what we are doing, we are writing some code when we are coming to the browser, we are refreshing every time, right? Without refreshing, if I just save the file, the code should be automatically updated in the browser. How that is possible? That I want to show you now. Then now onwards, if you are working on the designs, you do like this also. Okay, right. Let us download and let us complete this because I'm using mobile internet connection. May it will take some time to download. No problem. Let me complete this to download. After downloading completed, so we will proceed further. Yeah, it's download completed. Okay, now where is this is available in the downloadable folder, right? Double click next, finish. Okay, this is already I installed. I installed. If I install one more time, what will be happen? Nothing will happen. Existing will update it automatically. Okay, so let us double click on this. Yeah, I double click on this downloadable editor, VS Code editor. Now onwards, you guys are requested to use VS Code editor also. Otherwise, you can use a normal editor, whatever you're flexible, you can use it. Okay, right. So this is, I accept the agreement and click the next button. So create a desktop icon if you want. Yeah, select this option and nothing to, and click the next button. First of all, while installing not only this software, any software you are installing, please read these statements. What is this? What is this? If you can read them, you will get the clarity. But I don't want anything, just I need desktop icon only, click the next button. Yeah, install. That's all. It is going to install this editor. May it will take few seconds or few minutes. Let us be, please wait for this to complete this download. I mean installation. It is a progress bar will come after that. If it is done, it is installation completed successfully. Yeah, we are done. Finish. Now you can go to the desktop. On desktop, you will find an icon, right? Go to the icon. This is the VS Code editor. Somewhere you will find the icon. Yeah, this is icon. Can you able to see? I mean, the color and my screen color may be okay. Somewhere on the desktop, you will find the icon called VS Code editor, Visual Studio Code. Able to see now? Right. This is the editor. I hope you are able to see this editor here, right? I kept the editor here. Double click on it. If you can double click, editor will open. So this is the editor. It will be like this. Fresh editor will be like this only. Now, how can I load my HTML code or CSS code or completely the MERN folder into it? Where is that folder? Right, see this carefully. Go to the file option. All of you see here, very important step you have to do. Go to the file, open folder. Which folder you want to open? My CSS folder, my HTML folder, my MERN complete folder. Click here, open folder. Where is your project? My project is available here. Sir, this is my project. So this is my MERN. In the MERN, I have HTML, I have CSS. Right? If you can select MERN, MERN will be selected completely. No, I want to select only CSS. Sir. Click the CSS and select the folder. In the right side you observe and left side you observe. Sorry, left side you see these are all the CSS files you created as of now. No? Lot of CSS files you created as of now. Alignments. Can you see all the files? Now some images also. Images. And all we can see here. And all the CSS work will be here. Okay. Now, after this is completed. So we want to check the live preview. Code is done. We can write the code here also. What is the file I saved? And can I save the file here? So I saved the file flip.html here now. So you can close this. You can open the file from here. You can write the flip.html here also. Where is the flip.html? This is the HTML file you created. You see the code. The advantage of this editor is what? No, just exclamatory mark. Type hit enter. That is the power of this editor. And we don't want to write the code. But why I initially asked you to write VS Code and Notepad. So you should know the coding standard. You should know every tag should open, every tag should close. And in this editor, you see, if I just open H1 tag, closing is automatically, I'm not closing this. If I just open H1, closing is done automatically. So I cannot tell you this initially because you should learn the subject. That's why I didn't tell you. Okay, no problem. Guys, this is what the file. I saved the file. So let us take this into CSS flip effect. Flip EFFECT flip effect, something like this. Now, how to run this file in the browser? No, if you can go for run, this is not going to be, run without debugging. You see. Now you can use Chrome and you see output will be coming to the Chrome. But this is not the live preview. See what I told you. I want to add 1 minute, please. Come here now. I'm changing this effect. CSS flip effects with the transforms. TRANSFORMs transforms. Now, if you can refresh, is it updated automatically? No, you have to refresh it now. What I'm telling you, without refreshing, without reloading, if I can change the code in the file, if I save, the browser should get updated automatically. Yes, sir? Right. So up to here, are you clear? I hope you are clear up to here. Now, the next thing, what you need to do, guys. Okay, this is not required. Go to the file. These are all the files. See, right side you have, left side you see files, set. This is going to be source control. This is going to be debugger. This is going to be extensions. Like this, you are having a lot of things. Okay, all of you. To see this in the live preview, we have to install. What we have to install, live server. Right. So go to the extensions, all of you. See here clearly. Click on extensions. Here you can search for the word called live server. Live server, not liver, live server. Yeah, the first one you are getting now. First one. Can you see the icon also? This is the live server. In this editor, I already installed. Right? Okay, I'm uninstalling, no problem. Right? So this is going to be like this. So if you can search for live server, so you have to search for live server like this. The first option you are getting this now. You have to choose this live server. Okay, now? See, you are going to click on the install. If you can click on install, it is installed. Install now. Right, completed. Close the editor. First time, after installing, complete, close the editor. Open the editor again. Now go to this. Let us open the editor again. I am opening the editor again. So if you can open the editor, now open the project again. No problem. Go to this open folder. One time is enough actually, but I close it, right? CSS and open the folder. That's all. Now you see left side, right side. Left side, you are having all the files. Right side, my code. Okay, now after installing the live server, all of you observe the right side bottom of the screen. Right side bottom of the screen, there is a option called go live. Go live. All of you see this carefully. How can we execute this file? Nothing. So click on the go live button and the right side bottom, just my above the calendar, right side bottom of this editor, there is an option called go live, completely right side bottom, right bottom. Okay, right bottom in a right, click on this. If you can click on this, you see that is starting. Wait for a second. Yeah, see the file is open now. Can you see how the file is open with HTTP? But earlier file is opening. See, normally if you can run something in this editor, how this will be, and you are going to run the file with the open default URL. Can you see how this file is executing? File C users, but this is executing that way? No, it is executing with the protocol. I mean, this protocol, I mean, this live server, this is the live server address. See the URL path also. This is the URL path. Can you see the path of the file? This is the path of the file. Or else, same thing you can write like this also in the browser. HTTP localhost : 5500/flip.html also we can write it. Anyone is open. Either if you are unable to remember this address, write localhost, local server. Localhost means what, you know? Local server name and local server name. Facebook.com, there is a host name. In the same way, for running the local applications, we have a server, local server. That is the local host. Facebook.com, Google.com, Gmail.com. They're all what? Host names. For our local applications, like this. This is Gmail.com, like Facebook.com. Likewise, we have local host. You can run Java application, .NET application, Python application, any application, it should be run local host only. So maybe Node applications, Angular applications, whatever it may be. From local machine, you want to run an application, you have to start with HTTP localhost only. Any application, right? It is in the live server. Now you see, all of you observe this carefully. Now I'm minimizing. So output is open here. So let us close this. Let us close this. Let us close this. Let us make this screen into two parts. I have an option to do this. Yeah. So right side, my editor. Can you see? Left side, what is the thing? Right side, what is the thing? Able to see, I'm splitting my screen into two parts. Why? Because if I save this, I have to get this update there itself only. Now, can we see? Now, I am removing this CSS flip effect. I'm removing this. If I remove this and just save this file here in the right left side, save the file. Right side is updated automatically. Now, that is the power of this live server. I mean, if what live server will do, is there any change in the file? It will automatically send the file information to browser. Browser will refresh automatically. And we don't want to refresh the browser each and every time. Okay, now? Right, come here now. So the thing is what I'm going to do, let us implement the flip effect. So all of you see this carefully. I'm taking a div. Class is equal to, take something called card. Okay, now card. I'm taking something called card. Inside, I want to take a class is equal to front front, and one more is going to be what is it? One more back, front back. Flip effect. So initially we will see the front. When your mouse hovering, we will see the back. This is what exactly the thing we are expecting, guys. Okay, now right. So I'm done with it. Now, what is the next thing, guys, here that we need to do? Tell me, please. So we are done. So you want to set, okay, let me do one thing. Come here now. Go to the head section. In the head section, let me open the style tag, open style tag close. Style tag open, style tag close. And what is the thing? .card card, right? Card. So let us set some height width. Let us set some border equal to, other is 1 pixel, solid green border. I'm taking green or red, whatever you want, you can take it. Done. Right? Can you see? Now let us take some height is equal to 300 pixels and width is equal to 200 pixels or 220 pixels, whatever it is going to be. Let me save this. Can you see the right side? If I'm saving the file in the left side, right side is updating. If you want to take more, you can take this also more 3 pixels, something, save. And inside you want to take some padding also, you can take some padding, 20 pixels or 10 pixels padding and take it inside the box. Okay, whatever it is going to be. Fine, this is done. Up to here, I'm okay ending. So tell me, inside this is children. Who is the father of these children's? Card. Okay, na? Card. So let me go there and let me design this front and back also. Watch it carefully, the problem and solution. Front. So I want to write height, HAGHT, height 100% and width also 100%. What is the meaning of this? And height 100, width 100 and see, who is the parent of this front chord? What is the chord height? 300 and 220. So it will be inside of it only. It won't go anywhere, guys. Okay, 200 also we can take it, no problem. Okay, right, no worries. And let me add some background color for this. Background color. This is front, green I am taking. Okay, na? Green. Okay, let me go for the back. .back back. Observe this carefully. This back also, how we will see the main goal of this here, front to back. We have to push one element to back of the other element. One element back of the other element. How do we do that effect? By using transform, rotate. We have the properties that we will use here. Same for this also, height 100%, height 100%. Same for this also, width 100%. And background color, I want to take, this is going to be blue color and blue color. Okay, na? Right. They're coming one by one. Actually, they don't need to come one by one. They have to be, one element should be back of the other. Okay, whatever it may be. Front, what is front? And the green is front. And back should be obviously the back of the green. All right. Okay, sorry, green of the back, whatever it may be. Now you see this carefully. We are getting this now. So now observe this carefully. For this front and back, only the difference is what? Height width same. Height width same. So why should I write if they are same height and width? 1 minute, please. Add this. Remove the height width here. Remove the height width here because that is same, right? Only color is different, right? We can do this way also. Na? What is the common thing, Andy? .front front comma dot back, because this is common. What is common? Height width is common. Yes, we can write like this also. Na? So when there is a common thing, that we can write like this, front, back. Now, remember carefully, if I can write position, there is a property called absolute, ABSOLUTE, absolute. Save the file. Why that is going out of the box? It should be inside the box. Huh? It should be inside the box means what I have to do the parent. Parent should have always position relative. Save the file. See, one is behind of the other and where is the green color divided? That is behind of the blue color. It went out. Otherwise, you write one message, guys. For more clarity, I'm not writing this. I'm not writing this. See the position absolute. I told you already. If you are using position absolute, there should be position relative. Yes, sir. We already seen this, right? Let's go down 1 minute, please. And you can write some content. Take some para tag or whatever it may be. So this is front. This is front. I'm writing this is going to be back. Such a way you can write it. Take the paragraph back. For more clarity, this is back. I'm writing like this. See, content is also added inside the div. So if you want to make little zoom, yeah, you can make little zoom. Color. 1 minute, please. Let us take the color should be white. Color is going to be #FFF white color. Got it? White color. Now, what I wanted to say, one is going to be back of the other element, right? That is what our agenda. So now I want to set what? Position. Sorry, you have to write position absolute. Position. So sorry, common thing. 1 minute, please. Sorry. Come again. Already we written earlier. Control here. Not here actually. So front back common property is what? Position. Absolute is the value. Now it is going out of the parent. Out of the parent. What is out of the parent? And the parent is container. Chord. It is going out of the parent. It should be inside this only, right? How do I do? If you want to make it now, we have to write what? Position. Position relative. If you can write relative, it is exactly. Now what is happening? We are able to see back. Why I'm not able to see front, guys here? Tell me, please. Tell me, what should I do here? I want to see front. How can I do this? What is the answer for it? What do you say for this answer? How can I achieve this? And by using transform property with rotate only, we have to do this. How can I do this? Transform with rotate. Any ideas? Any idea? How can I do this property with the transform with rotate? Yeah, transform with rotate. Tell me please now, how can I do this property? Rotate 3D, sir. Rotate 3D. There is no rotate 3D. It is not 3D actually. We have to rotate this y-axis. Flipping means what? Y-axis only, not x-axis also. Yesterday, rotate Z means circular rotation. Rotate X means horizontally rotated. Rotate X means what? This is a way of rotation, na? Rotate Y means vertical. Rotate X means horizontal. Rotate Z means circular. But here we have to use 100% rotate Y only. Rotate Y only we should use. How can I do this? Anybody guesses? If you can say now, I will continue the same thing. Any guesses?
Translate Y.
Translate Y. Translate means what? Moving the element from one position to another position. But this is not moving. It should be there itself, and the element should be rotate. That's what the thing is. Ella, how can I do this? Tell me please. How can we do this? What do you say for this? So, first of all, we have to, what are you able to see? Back, but we have to see front first. Okay, to do this, come here now into the CSS file. So you can write one property, transform ROTATE, rotate, correct spelling is rotate by 0 degree. Okay, na? Right, come here now. So back is going to be rotate Y, transform rotate Y 180 degree. What is happening? You see in the text somewhat changed, and right, whatever it may be, you write one property here, guys. The property is going to be back face visibility hidden. Save the file. What you got? Do you got it? See, first what I did, this is going to be rotate 0. Actually, we have to see it. I want to move this back. Rotate 180 means definitely it will rotate to back of this. After that, you see, when I am adding the property backspace visibility hidden, what is going to happen? That element was hidden and this is coming front. Now, when I am hovering, I want to see the backspace front. If I can remove, front backspace should be, it should go back. Now, how do I do this? Tell me please now. Now, how can I go for this property? If you can say the property, then I will continue. Yes, please. How can I do? Any answer for this here? Transform. Sorry, what is the property? Transition. And on hover. TRANSITY. Transition. Transform. 1S. And within 1 second. Is there any spell mistakes on the check chair? TRANSFOR transform. Okay, I'm done. So when you are mouse hovering, then what I want to do, tell me please. What you want to do, tell me. When you are mouse hovering, ultimately you are going to hover the mouse. What is going to be happen if you can hover the mouse? What you want to display? What you want to display? You want to rotate? Yes. What you want to rotate? Okay, I'm actually here. I hope I forget to take one more div as a parent. Actually, I think you have to take some parent element also, I believe. 1 minute. Let us take the parent element. Here, I'm going to have a div. Some class name is equal to, take some name. Class is equal to container. Okay, container. Just wrap this because it is required. Maybe if not required, we will remove it. So, okay, I'm taking this is okay, right, container. Fine. So when you are mouse hovering, then what I want to do, guys, here, nothing change. When you are hovering, we have to write a selector, Andy. So let me write selector. If required, I will go for it. See this carefully. Dot container hover hover dot card. What you want to do? Transform ROTATE rotate Y 180 degree. I'm writing this way. Okay, save this file. If you can mouse over, is it rotated? It is rotated. But in backspace, there is a blue color div, na? You are not getting this. How do I get this? I want to get that only. How do I get this?
Add is this front.
Maybe, no, you cannot write. This is correct only. One property I forget to add here. The property is going to be transform hyphen style and I think this is the property. Transform style, PRE, preserve hyphen 3D. This property we should add 3D. Preserve 3D. We have to add this property. Maybe let me save this file. And if we can go and check this now. Oh, this is not working. Why this is not working? Preserve 3D. Is there any spell mistakes or anything? Can you check this guys carefully? Absolute fine. Oh, sorry. I cannot write this here. Preserve 3D. It should be to the chord end. It is not for front back. Sorry. I added this property in wrong place. Here transform before or after you have to add preserve 3D here because we are overing on the chord, right? This is the chord. In the chord, we are on the chord. Maybe I have to write it. Maybe if we can, now this is bad. So I added this property wrongly. Okay, preserve 3D. So now this is how this is going to work. This is bad. What is the problem? This is little come out. Okay. 1 minute. What is the width? We said 200. Height 300 with 200. Padding. I don't want padding. Let us remove the padding 0. There is no padding. Right. Now this is working perfectly. Right. So this is how the information will be handled. This is now you can write any of the content here. So inside the front, you can take some information on mouse or you want to display any image also, we can display something. So now you can see this is a code guys. You see why I am splitting the code like this and if I write the property, what happened in the front end also I want to check. So for that reason, I did like this. Now onwards, maybe in designs, if you are doing like this, you will understand more clearly. Every time what we are doing, we are writing the property, we are refreshing the page. Every time. That is one way. So now I hope you got some clarity. If I write this property, what happened? If I write this property, what happening? On the fly, we can check the preview. Like this also, we can check it now. So this is. Now what you can do here, you can add some images also inside this, right? For example, you see, I want to take some IMG SRC. This is going to be images of folders slash. We have some images now. So 2.webp. No, this is the big image. Oh, this image is very big image. So set this image which is 100%. So this is available inside the back now. Go to the CSS file. So you can write .back back of IMG. Width of the IMG is 100%. If you can take 100%, height also will be proportionately adjusted. Now can you go and check this now? Height is also adjusted properly inside this. I mean, so here in the front, you will display your name or some information, RAM software engineer. So if you can mouse over it, should flip, it has to show your image, it has to show your information, salary, like this, whatever it may be. You can do like this also. If you want to make all this content exactly center, how do I make the exactly center, Andy? So I think display flex, justify content center, align item center. I am doing like this. Maybe if you can write this exactly, you see. Oh, this is also in the. Can you see here? This is also coming. Okay, no problem. But you see, this is front. I won't write this property only for the front only, okay, not for the back, because there is a back image also that you can write here. Only this is, see, if you write here, this is common. I won't apply only for the front. Now you see, this is applied only for front and image and information will be there. And if you want to write text align center for this, you can write text align center for this only text align center. So text align center, right? Now that the text is going to be center of the thing. So it will be like this, front face and back face visibility. See, if I write one property, what happened? If I write one property, what happened? Why I'm telling you this example, especially, this is one of the interview task. This is interview task in the sense on the fly, they give the system. On the fly, they give the system. They're asking to implement this functionality, flip functionality. So see, CSS interview is not easy as we expected. CSS is very easy to learn. HTML is also very easy to learn. But what they're expecting this functionality. They will ask us write the code on the fly in front of them. So we cannot Google the code also, right? Sometimes we have to learn. Okay, at least if you try, okay, if you try this, some property. See, maybe what I did here, we written all the properties. One property I missed. What is that one property I missed? This preserve 3D is there. Na? I forget about this property. This property should be there inside the parent. Who is the parent of both front and back and to the front and back parent only, we have to add the preserve 3D. If I am not adding this property, what is happening? Can you go and check this now? See, I'm mouse overing. See, again, I'm able to see the front A, right? But front is reversed. Because of this property, and entire solution is going to be working fine. So this way we have to check it. And backspace visibility, for example, if I remove this property, what's happening? So you see what is coming first. Okay, these are the combination. Backspace visibility, if I remove, this is coming like this. When I'm home, I'm able to see only the blue color. No, I want to see the green. Backspace visibility hidden means, now you see, when I'm writing, first is front is coming now, see. So these properties, these two, especially transform style, backspace visibility are playing vital role. And if you remove these two properties, nothing. Now you see, is a normal thing only. There is nothing because we are writing position absolute now. That's why it is coming only this element only. So we have to write backspace visibility. If you remove the position absolute also, what is going to be happen? Both are clipping. And while you practicing, if I add this property, what happening? If I remove the property, what happen? If I add this, what happen? This way you have to check it. So this observation is also very important. Writing CSS is okay. And while adding this property, what happening? While adding this property, what happening? Also, we have to check it. So now you are doing this way, na? I want to do this time rotate Y. Let me do this is going to be rotate X. I'm doing with rotate X. I'm doing with rotate X only. Let us come here and rotate X only. I'm using this. Okay. Is it fine? Everything? Yeah. Rotate X direction. Now, if you can go, what is happening? X means what? Y means this is Y. Vertical. X means what? Horizontal rotation. Maybe if you can come here. See, because of just using one property, what is happening? Right? So is it working? Yeah, perfectly. See now, this is what effect? Horizontal flipping. So if you can take Y, what is happening? Right. If you can write just rotate only rotate. I'm not taking anything. Just rotate only. See, the way you have to play. If I write rotate X, what happening? Rotate Y, what happening? I just want to check it now. So this is rotation. This is what rotation. This is not backspace visibility. This is flipping means what? If you can flip either horizontal or vertical, then only flip. This is circular rotation, right? This is circular rotation. That's why you cannot use rotate. You have to use right. Rotate X or rotate Y only. We have to use, guys. Okay. This way we have to check it. Got it? I mean, so if you can write minus 180, I'm writing minus 180, minus 180. What is going to be happen, guys, here? Front. Now this is going to be minus T, minus. Maybe if we can take positive value only, no problem. Negative means what is going to be happen, right? Do you observe any difference here? Okay, let us go for rotate Y only. So let's go with rotate Y, okay? Rotate Y. I'm going with rotate Y. This is rotate Y. How it is flipping only? This is actually right to left, left to right, right to left. Okay, let me make this is going to be minus 180, minus 180, minus 180, minus 180. Earlier right to left. Now this time left to right. I don't know how this is working, behaving. Okay, no problem. But if you can see positive value clockwise, negative value anti-clockwise rotation. Okay, at the x-axis or y-axis, whatever it may be. So this is how we can flip the elements. Why we written this property? To make the content center. This is extra. Actually, that is not required. So just remember these properties only. Only these properties, if you can understand, this is enough, guys. Okay, just check this property. What I written, especially very important. This is transition. When I am hovering, what I want to display? I want to display the card. That's why we are writing the property. There should be a parent and on parent hover, it should be flip this and that's why I'm taking last one div. One div I taken. This is the last container I am taking. So and on hover, when I mouse hover, I am rotating this card. Understand? What is the last property writing? So when you are mouse hovering on the container, I want to flip this card. What is this card? Card is a combination of front and back. The structure is also very important. Maybe you read perfect CSS, but if you are missing the structure, it cannot work. It cannot work. Structure is also very important. That's why, while specially creating CSS designs, structure will play a vital role. Be careful. Without structure, we cannot do anything. Got it? So this is what exactly the flip effect of CSS, Sandy. What is the effect called? Flip effect of CSS. Very simple code, guys. But that's why I'm telling you. While you practicing, I didn't write all the code at a time. First, I added height, width, and we see green color and black color coming one by one. So I want to move one the back of the other element. I didn't what? Position absolute, position relative. Position absolute, if I write what? Okay, they are moving, but that is occupying full width. I don't want full width. What is the parent width? 300 and 200. Na? It should be inside the parent only. That's why to the parent we written relative property. It should be inside the parent only. The flip should be happen. See, for example, if you are not writing position relative to the parent, what is the parent and position relative? This is the, let us remove the position relative. So if I can remove the position relative, this way and the way of learning should be this is, and you see, I'm refreshing the page. Is it working? Working. Why this is working? Then maybe I added one container extra. Maybe the reason I believe. So position absolute, if you can remove, perfect. But you see, flip is working differently. But position absolute means it will be, and we can overlap one on another only. We can overlap one on another. Maybe if you can remove that parent container, maybe position relative without that also will work, I will. Right? Position relative, we have to add it. But earlier I see, if I didn't add position relative, the green color is occupying complete 100% width. Maybe because of this pressure to 3D, these properties of that is available inside of it only. No problem, whatever it may be, my intention is what you know. So if you want to do this type of example, write one property, remove one property, write one property, remove one property, observation of the output is also very important. Then only we will understand how this effect is going to be implemented, guys. Okay, chalo. So I'm done with this functionality. Now, okay, let us come with assignments. What about the assignment? Any assignment, if you feel difficulty, if you can say, I will discuss that. First of all, do you know I given assignments? Do you remember? I think you forget, I believe. So anybody, if you can ask me, I will help you. If you didn't ask me, I'm very happy. I will go for the next concept. Assignments, laptops. Sorry. So go for the drive. I given 5 assignments to you. I don't know how many of you completed this. Okay. Right. Assignments folder. Here I have assignments folder. Yeah, these are the assignments. Which one is you feel more difficult? I think everyone is easy, na? What do you say? Is it easy, everyone? Little bit easy, na? Okay. So I have to give you more complex assignments then. Okay. Right. Are you done this?
Yes, sir.
Done, na?
Yeah.
Okay, great. For the next assignment, this is
Not done.
this is not done.
Yes.
And you started a
Completed 3.
okay, you completed 3. Okay, complete the 4th one also. No problem. Right? You try to complete. What about you? Done na? Assignments. Both are in same room, huh? Then what happened? He did 3. You have to do 4. Right? What about Shiva? You did the assignment?
Yes, sir.
Okay, how many?
3.
3. So same design, same way?
No.
Okay, design may change, may vary, but content, the layout should be like that. Design in the sense what the layout should be. Okay, right. So this is third one and this is the 4th one. I think 4th one is very easy assignment.
Yeah.
Okay, different, huh? So what about online people? One assignment is pending. Are you able to do now? I mean, you understand. My question is what you know. Doing assignment is, if you can keep aside, did you understand how to take the structure of the assignment? Structure, that is what very important. If you don't know the structure, building will collapse, your house will collapse. Structure should be proper. Okay, while designing the layouts, if you have a proper structure, and it is going to be very important. If you completed all the assignments, zip all the assignments and send to my mail ID. I want to check. I want to give you the feedback also on the assignment. How good you are in the assignments. Who is the best? I want to tell you by seeing your assignments. See, everybody is saying that I did. Okay, very happy because you tried to complete. But whose design is very good? How do I know? Right? It's by see, you also did the same, I also did the same. Maybe your design is maybe very good, my design may be not good. What is the reason, sir? So that finishing is very, very important. Building construction, and now it is a, we will say finishing works are running. What is the finishing works are running? Ante? So after finishing completed, we will see the look and feel. Everything will be great now. So this is what exactly I want to say. So all of you are, please try to complete the assignments. Don't neglect the assignments. Okay. So don't come, sorry, please complete. Still, if you have any questions, I will help you. Right? I want to send you maybe in the next month or after Dasra, I will send you to an internship program. In this internship program, you have to work on designs only. HTML, CSS, Bootstrap designs you are going to work on. The internship program. Maybe they didn't inform me yet. If they informed you, but definitely I will send you. They will give you some designs like this. They will ask you to create the design. Who will do this design properly with neat and very good finishing? He will be selected for the internship. The internship is not, I mean, first 2 months free. Third month onwards, they will pay you 5,000. After 3 months, 5,000, 5,000 complete, they will make you to permanent if you are okay with their rules and terms and conditions. If you're okay, they will give you the things. Okay. But I will update you that after Dasra, not right now. Okay. So Dasra, by the time we will finish the Bootstrap also. I mean, once CSS is complete, maybe CSS may take a week. After CSS is complete, I want to start discussing about the Bootstrap. Bootstrap again will take 4 days or 5 days. Maybe in the next week, we will start discussing the Bootstrap. And what is the next week, Andy? Maybe next week in the sense, maybe by this 21st, maybe by the 18th, I'm thinking we can finish the CSS. After that 19, 20, 21, we may take Bootstrap. Bootstrap, maybe 22, 23, somewhere around. After that, we will enter into JavaScript. Maybe definitely we will enter into JavaScript in this month only. Maybe I don't know, 25th or somewhere around, we will start JavaScript. Okay, but don't neglect it, guys. I want to tell you, everyone take it as an initiative. Take it as an initiative, try to create the different layouts. So why can't we do this? If you can complete the assignments, don't relax. Generally, I did the assignments and see people will try to relax. Don't be relaxed. What I want to say, go to Amazon.com. I want to create this menu. See, top right side logo, Hyderabad, and some search after that some this is and something. I want to create this menu item. How do I create this menu item? No, I want to create Amazon website. Yeah, very happy. You want to take it as a challenge? I want to create Amazon website itself, sir. Don't worry about this sliding. Right now in HTML and CSS, we cannot do this. Of course, we can do, but no problem. But don't worry about this sliding. Right? At least take a banner image. Take this header and logo. Take these images. How do I take all these images, guys? Here, can you see? How do I take all these images? See, how do I create this section? Assignment, how many assignments I given? 5. Now assignment 6 I am giving you. Assignment 6 is going to be, this is assignment 6 only. Okay. So I'm very happy. I found good assignment here. Right. This is assignment 6. So this is what real time. Basic example, what is border, what is margin, ante doesn't help you to get job in real time. Okay. So, right. So take your assignment 6. Open the Paint diagram. So open this and let me paste here. What is this? Is our assignment 6. Take a snap of it, all of you. Let me save this ASSI assignment 6.png. You are all requested to complete all the assignments and don't neglect the assignments which I given. You should finish it. That's all. If you finish, you will allow to JavaScript. Otherwise, I don't want to allow you to learn JavaScript. Okay, na? No, I will allow you, but just I'm telling you. Okay, it's all about your interest. Okay, taking assignments, completing assignments is all about your interest. Are you done with this? All right. So what about, I mean, first of all, people are not asking me any questions, any doubts in CSS. Are you okay? Are you practicing? Are you clear with the concepts? If you are clear with the concept, very happy, Andy. But unable, sir, if you are unable, you let me know, I can help you. be on the classroom. Most probably, if you can be on the classroom, maybe it will be helpful to you a lot. I mean, so if you can come your system, then I can help you. Okay, right, this way we will do. Right, so any questions you have, let me know. You have any questions, Mohammed, Imran? Anything, any doubts? If you are able to do, that's fine. But anything, if you are unable to confuse while taking the structure, you let me know, I can help you. So while coming to me, take a pen and paper, I will draw the structure, I'll explain you how to take the structure, how to take the design for it also. Yes, that's what important. Initially, while practicing, you have to do like this one. That's the way of learning. Take the image and take a pen and paper and draw the lines. So, okay, this is all in one div. So if you want to do this design, how can you tell me the structure for this and anybody? How do you do the structure for this? This is the image I'm having. How can you do the structure for it? Structure. How do you take the structure for it? Structure in the sense, what I will do, let me show you. This is all going to be one div only. Sorry, 1 minute, please. I want to take this is going to be a box like this. 1 minute, please. This is all going to be one parent. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Parent. So now inside, how to take this? Can anybody tell? This is the main parent. Yellow color is what? Main parent. Inside this, what are you going to take? This is all going to be in one div one div. This is all going to be in one div for me. Next. All in one div again. Very good.
Yes, sir.
Two divs. Because why? Because two equal divs, they have to become side by side. So left side, right side should be side by side. Very good. Now, so inside what we are going to take upon the banner, they are having some title. How to keep the title upon the banner? Exactly on the top or exactly on the center of the banner only.
Right.
Position absolute. You have some properties, the top or left or something, right? By doing this, we can do. Okay, right. So this is the div. Inside the div, you have two divs. Yellow color, inside yellow color, two orange divs. I mean, how to take the structure for this? Can you see? And if you can go for this, is going to be a section. Section open, section close. This is the yellow color. Inside the section, I want to take a div. This div for left. Left means what? Okay, write this left, no problem. Meaningful way. This is left. Left, we have what we're having. Inside the left, you are having one image only. Okay, leave it image. I don't want any other. Just I want to take image only. So if you can come here now, what is the next one? It's going to be another div. That is going to be right div. Class is equal to right. But after this right div, inside the right div, what you should take? This is the way of taking. Can you go to the right div? Can you see? So this is all again, all of you watch it carefully. Inside the right div, this is all going to be in one div, no? All going to be in one div. Watch it carefully. All in one div. And this is also all in one div again. Because we have to group all this together. Okay, na? That means what? Inside this right div, again, how many divs I have taken it? No, two. Two things, na? So this is going to be inside, this is going to be right, left. Okay, something, and right, whatever it is going, naming convention is your choice. Right side, right, left, and something. So whatever you want, you can take. Otherwise, you can take a common class also. Block. Okay, this is also a block. That is also a block. Whatever you want, you can take it. No problem. That is also a block. This is also a block. No problem. Inside this block, can you tell me please what I have to take? Anybody? Inside the block. This is the block, na? Inside we have some title line. What is the title? H1, H2, H3, H4. Okay, na? I'm taking this H1. All of you, if we can say this, very happy. Some title. Now, can you tell me please now after that? After the H1 is completed.
Image SRC.
See, remember carefully. Don't take image SRC here. You have to take all these is going to be into one H1. H1. Now, what is this is going? This is the combination of two things, kada. So what is this? Is a combination of two things. So what are the two things here? So image, there is a title, and image, there is a title. All of you, image and there is a title, and image and there is a title. Like this, how many things are there? Four things, na? You are grouping them, na? So two or more, right? Four divs again. In every div, image, title, image, title, image, title. This ideas you should get under. By just seeing the design, we should get the idea. So idea for the structure. No one will tell you. You go anywhere, maybe YouTube or any other institute, you go there. This structure they don't know first of all. We learn this structure by practically working, not by theoretically learning anywhere. So if you can understand this, how big the layout it may be, you can create very easily. I'm sure about it. That's why I'm asking you, take a pen and paper. How you will create the structure. If you have any doubt in the structure, let me know. I can help you. Take the pen and paper. I will help you how to take this structure. So inside a div, inside a div, inside a div, how many divs? A lot of people having confusion, how to take div inside a div. Inside a div, I have to take div section. A lot of people having confusion. Why confusion? They don't know about the structure. So it's very important. You guys are requested to follow the structure. So this way, same thing repeated and copy paste. Left side and right side is copy paste things only. Again, we have some information, explore all, something like this. So this is all. Some people, otherwise we can take a structure like this also. See this carefully. This is what red color, 1 minute, please. 1 minute. I can tell you in one more way. This is all one div, all of you, and this is all going to be one div. Yes, sir. This is all one div. This is all going to be one div. Okay, done. One div and one div. Okay, now right. Inside this, they can do it this way also. All of you watch it. What I'm telling you. They will take this all into one div. This is in div inside H3. This is also in one div. This is also one div inside anchor tag. And this is also all in one div. All in one div. All of you. 3 divs. First div for H1. First, second div for 4 blocks. Third div for something. Again, inside this, what they will do, inside the parent div, again, they will take this is also in one div. And this is also in one div. This is also valid. This is also valid. This is also valid. You can do like this also. You can do like this also. All the 3 into one div. We can take like this. I mean, what I want to say, if you can ask me, okay, if you can come here the block now. In the block, I'm taking a div open, div close. This is going to be title. Sorry, class is equal to title. The structure, maybe you have to take this. Many of the people have the problem. All the CSS properties. You are very good in CSS. I know that. The problem is what you don't know how to apply. Even if you know how to apply, you don't know the structure. That's the biggest problem in CSS learning. If you know this, Sunday, I'm sure you are going to do better things in the CSS. H1. Okay, some title. Yes, this is the structure I want to prefer for that, Sunday. Some title. Of this is completed. And again, one more div. And this is going to be blocks, and all of you see this carefully. Class is equal to 4 blocks, blocks. All right, so this is done. Next anchor is going to be ahref. This is going to be, sorry, div. You take div tag open, div tag close. This is going to be link. Class is equal to link, links, links, and this is going to be ahref expand all. So this is going to be like this. Can you see? Expand all. Can you tell me the block structure? The block structure again, it should have 4 divs only. Okay, now remember carefully, it should have 4 divs. Div class is equal to block. Every block is containing one img and one anchor tag at the bottom of it and for making the clickable. Okay, now right. Like this, how many divs I have taken? 4 divs. 4 divs should be side by side. And if you want to bring these 4 divs side by side, who is the father of all these 4 divs and blocks? Blocks, display flex, 50-50, adjusted automatically. This is the way of taking structure and write the line, come to the code, add the div. Write the second, come to the code, add the second. If you can habituate this, I'm sure you can become very good in designer. Maybe the person have 10 years experience, you have 0 years experience, you can get better layout if you can understand this process. Without this process, no way, Andy. I cannot help you. It is not possible also. Okay. But that's why I'm asking you, feel free. If you are while doing assignment, unable, you let me know. I can help you. Take the pen and paper, or else online people also, you can ask me. I can take the image of you. Whatever the image you send me to WhatsApp, I can download on the screen. I will open the paint. Let me tell you the structure of you. So CSS, sometimes remember, if you are a full stack developer especially, you need to work on everything, Andy. You have to design, you have to architect the backend, you have to write the backend code, you have to do the front end design, You have to do everything. Right now, I'm doing one project. I am the designer. I am the developer for the project in my company. I am the designer. I actually, we have a separate team for design. I can take help from them also. Why should I take help from them? I know already. I know already. Let me do my own design. So why should I ask them? Right? So, but my management will say always designing work, you to designers only. You are the developer, take always development work only. They will say like this actually. Why? Because if any, they want specific team for designing. They want specific team for development. But in some companies, no specific team. Everything you are the person. I will show you that project also. One minute, please. I'm stopping the session recording. Let me show you. I don't want to record this. Pause this or stop the recording.